What you're eating and drinking will 100% affect your ability to play video games, how well you perform in game, be it your cognitive function, your reaction time. And it's, what you put in your body is one thing, but the timing of when you're eating is another very, very important factor. What's up, dreamers? Hope you're having a fantastic day, or had a fantastic day, depending on where you are in the world. And I have to let you know that you are awesome. Welcome to Drive and Environment. Today I want to talk about nutrition and the importance of nutrition, specifically in the timing factor. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is when you eat during the day. Like how long it is before you eat after you wake up, how long it is when you're eating and then going to play video games, right? Or when you're eating during the work day or school day. Timing is crucial, and it's crucial because your body needs to digest the food, correct? And if you eat too much of something, let's use carbs as an example, but I have to let you know. And also, disclaimer: I'm not a nutritionist. This is all anecdotal from how anecdotal, like what I've gone through, lessons I've learned. It's from everything that I've read, okay? So I'm not a nutritionist. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Everybody is different as well, by the way. But when you eat food, let's take carbs for an example. Let's say you have a very carb-heavy snack that you eat right before gaming, every time you play video games. But you find out that halfway through your scrimmages or whatever you're playing, especially if you're competing, you get this kind of groggy feeling. You get like that crashing feeling, and then you reach for an energy drink or a soda or whatever it is to give you that boost again. That is likely due to the timing. Not as much what you're eating, but the timing. Now, what you're eating is definitely important. Again, carbohydrates are not your enemy. There are different types of carbohydrates, but the ones that you pick and what you eat and the timing of it. Let's say you eat right before you play games because you don't want to be hungry during them, and you eat about half an hour before. Well, that time period of your body starting to digest, you're going to get that quick boost of energy from the glucose spike, right? So you get that quick boost of energy, and then you're going to get that crash feeling because what goes up must come down, right? So if your glucose goes up, it's going to come down. When it comes down, you're going to get that groggy, that fatigue feeling, and that's not going to be ideal for your gaming performance. So something you can do is, and it'll be a trial and error. Again, everybody's different. Work on the timing of it. The recommended for athletes, which if you're playing video games, you're an esports athlete, it's the same thing, especially if you're competing. It's like 90 minutes so that your body has time to digest. You'll more than likely get that glucose push and crash out of the way, and then you'll have that steady energy from there on out. So trying to time it a little better, and of course, figuring out what you're eating. Maybe if you're aware of what you're eating, let's say you eat a whole bag of pretzels or Doritos right before you play, and you just use that to hold you over. But you really find that those are making you feel very lethargic during the gameplay. Maybe that should be, removed from your plethora of snacks that you're eating, or drinks. Drinks will do that as well. So it's important to focus on the timing as well as what you're putting in the body, especially if you're competing in video games. That way you can keep that steady energy throughout the game, as opposed to, having that energy spike and then that crash, especially mid-game. Not the most ideal. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I made a lot of other videos about nutrition. You can go back and look at those. If you have, or hit that like button for more content like this, subscribe for more content like this, whatever. Hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, dreamers.